And we're live. Hey everybody, how you doing? It's your man James, Mr. Sequenter Treasures, back again with some more live stream action for you. Today we're going to be doing one of our classic art of unboxing live streams, where you're going to get to see some sweet, sweet art today from Bob Smith, stuff I just got in. But before we get into that, I want to thank you all for joining me today. Hope you this is our first stream of the new year, so happy New Year to you all. Hope your holidays were good, and hope the new year's been treating you right so far. As for me, yesterday was my birthday, so and you can see right here behind me is one of my gifts that the wife got for me. She got me. I finally have my own comic book spinner rack, something I'd always wanted for quite a long time, and she got that for me, so it's mine. I filled it up with some books and put the sign up there. It says, "Hey kids, comics." It's not a vintage spinner rack. It's more modern the way it's designed, not like the classic vintage ones. But I figured if I can't have the vintage rack, at least have a vintage sign saying "Hey Kids Comics." And for those of you who are looking in there, squinting, trying to figure it out, the ones you're seeing right there are Atari Force number 6 and Dark Hawk number 14. So I got stuff from the 80s and the 90s all up in there, and I have a few different books behind them. So what I'll be doing is, as time goes on, I'll be spinning the rack around and I'll be switching out the books. And so, you won't see the same thing all the time. Probably every month I'll be changing them up just to give you guys a little something different. So you can get to see some cool stuff, some little fun. So, we're all about trying to improve around here. So maybe this is a little something fun you can dig into in the future with streams I'll be doing here. But that's not why we're here today, and I know that's not why you're here today. You're here because you want to see what's in here, and as you can see, there it is from our own Bob Smith. So let's cut all the whoop-de-doo and get right to it. We'll get our trusty box cutter here to open us up, and we got someone in here. Our good friend Marcus Killigrew. Hail James. Hail Marcus. Yes, glad you could join us today. Just about to open up the package and see what we have here. So let's see how we do this. We go this way. Okay. You see, he packs it to protect, so can't fault him on that. All right, there we go. Now we can get into it. Just like Christmas, folks. It's just like Christmas. For your birthday. Okay. Let's see. Trying to find. Where's everything? Oh, there we go. Okay. And since this is Bob Smith, you all know it's going to be some great Archie stuff. So let's try to get it all set up here. Here we got our first one here with from Bob with Bill Gallagher from. It doesn't say. I have to probably try to figure it out. Some of them, sometimes they put the names on, sometimes they don't. Here we are, our first piece featuring Veronica and her father, and pretty much everybody else. And then the plot thickens. Reggie giving Archie a hard time, which is pretty much just par for the course. Looks like they're doing sort of a obstacle course game of some kind, and of course that's going to be, as you can see here, with Archie involved, it's going to be shenanigans all the time. Lots and lots of shenanigans. Actually, looks like a lot of fun. I've seen people do these types of events They look like a lot of fun. And of course, as always, Archie comes out on top, not because he's the best, but just because he's the luckiest. Just a matter of skill, that's all. Yes, that's so Archie. We got our next one here. This is from World of Archie Digest number 99. And let's see what we got here. Oh, what? Oh, wow. I did not know that. That is interesting. That is interesting. Marcus used to live in the town next to the Archie offices. Wow. That'd be pretty sweet, just walk on over and check stuff out. But here's our next one from World of Archie Digest number 99, pencils by Bill Galvan. And here we are. It's Archie and Jughead, the best buds, almost famous. So you got to figure out. Let's see a guitar back there. Is it going to be a play on him trying to become a rock star or something? Internet celebrity, something. Yep, there it is. They're going to record him doing something, trying to make him internet famous. With Archie, that's he's going to be internet famous for all the wrong reasons. Yep, like I said, all the wrong reasons. And of course, Jughead has to snack while the work is being done, because who's the bigger klutz anymore? Is it Jughead or Archie? I can't decide now. It seemed to have made them both pretty much the clutch du jour. And then of course, like I said, internet famous thanks to Reggie Mantle mocking them, and of course Jughead. I just liked Reggie's video, so there you go. Fame is not all it's cracked up to be, my friends. Okay, we got our next one here. This one is pencils by Dan Parent. Snow Way, which I certainly was feeling last month around this way because we're getting tons of snow all the time. So I don't mind. I don't mind not having any for a while. We've had our fill. I had a white Christmas. I don't need any more snow for this year. Thank you very much. This time it's Archie with the girls. So the question is are the girls going to screw him over, or is he going to screw something up for them? You never know. You never know with these guys. A snow woman, yeah, well, that's And now they're going to dress it up. So we're going to Frosty the Snow Woman. If you would actually sculpt snow in the way they're doing right here, that is some serious skill right there. Let me tell you. I know I couldn't do that. Heck, I'd be lucky to make the classic snowman, let alone something as shapely and detailed as that. And of course, the sun comes out, and well, all their plans get literally washed away. Of course, Veronica gets it the worst. I guess you have to laugh at all this. That's easy for you to say. At least your wardrobe isn't floating away. Yeah, but you're rich. You can afford it, right? That's how it works, right? Rich people, they got tons of money. So yeah, you take losses. It's okay. It's not a problem. Okay, and here we got another one here. Another one from Dan Parent Penciling, and this one looks Halloween themed. What we got here? Scary Sleepover. This one features all the gals. So it's probably a Betty and Veronica digest. I like that shot right there with everybody. That's a good shot with the little fire going and everything. Looks like they're gonna be sitting around telling campfire ghost stories, trying to scare each other. Yes, I agree, Marcus. It is. It's nice to see the lettering on the board. Yes. You know, Archie comic art is some of the little bit of art that still actually does do that, where they put the lettering on the actual page. And to me, you know, that's what art, the comic art is. If you don't have the dialogue on the page, it feels like it's unfinished. You know, same thing with when they're breaking up pencils and inks or just doing it in pencil and then coloring everything digitally. You know, when you just got pencils on a page, it's with no dialogue. It just feels unfinished. You know, it's like I got it in a prelim stage, not the finished product. And so yeah, I really do appreciate seeing stuff here that's actually more finished. That's a pretty scary face right there. I like that. Is that Dan Parent trying to emulate Wolverine? And look at that hairstyle. That's definitely Wolverine style hair right there, which I think is enough to scare anybody. I love that too. All the sound effects, kabloom, arr, you know, just I love all that. It's so fun. It's so fun when you got stuff like that on there. Yes, I love it too. I thank you, Addie. That's a great comment. I love it myself. We got also oh, look at this, another late entry. Tarks 9. Hail Tarks 9. Yes, welcome to the fun. I don't think it's T. Franklin, but I do think it's a character she created, so it's kind of self-insert because that's all she's really able to do is self-insert characters. She's not really good at writing, you know, original characters or doing characters that are well established and being true to them. So yeah, it's the T. Franklin Archie character. So what you gonna do? And we come to the conclusion of our little tale. That's pretty cool. And let's see what we got left here. Okay, we got two more stories here. We got another one here with Dan Parent. This one features Archie, Jughead, and the girls. Looks like they're doing some outdoorsy stuff. So of course that's most likely going to go awry. See right there, it's already starting right here on our first page. Trail closed due to flooding. So gee, I wonder where this is going to go with Archie being involved. Yep. Let's give it a try. Yeah, let's not. Yeah, I'm not an outdoorsy person, and the stuff you're seeing here is exactly like that. The mosquitoes getting you. The ground is all mucky. Yeah, I am definitely not an outdoorsy person, as the wife or anyone who knows me will tell you. And I love these panels too, like this, where it's just the outlines. You don't get any details of the characters, yet you can still tell who everybody is. That's pretty impressive when you're able to do that. When you can just do an outline of a character and it's just immediately you know who it is. That's a lot of great skill to be a talented enough creator, enough talented enough artist to do that. And of course, since Veronica isn't happy, she has to get Daddy involved in the situation. And so there it is. We're attached to Miles of Parkland. I just created a trail, had a created for you guys. So there is. Daddy comes to the rescue and creates a trail so that they can do their little hiking without worrying about everything else. All the stuff that you would normally do when you're going around outside. Only I don't think Daddy would be too happy when he's saying that the cost of his astronomical, but it's worth every penny. No, I don't think so. I do not think so. And we got our last story here with Archie and the girls, called "I Won't Be There for You." Oh, that sounds like a good time. I like the hairstyle they gave Veronica here. That's a nice touch. Looks like they're watching some kind of stage play or something. Okay, and there we are. And best of all, we have backstage passes to meet the cast. Okay, there we go. Now we see where it's going to go. So they're going to meet over at Pops. And we end it with some of the girls in the cast doing a classic scene with Archie. How many times have you seen Archie with two girls and a soda? How many times? And that's it. So there's all the stuff we got here. You see a nice pile of stuff. So some of that will be getting scanned up and going up soon. Hope you guys enjoyed checking all that out. I certainly did, although a little rough on the elbow. So I'm not over the hill just yet, though. That's next year. Next year's birthday is over the hill. Sorry about that. Having some connection problems too. I think it's the weather. We got some clouds coming in, going to rain. But got Marcus here saying, yeah, the inking is so clean. It is. I think that's why Bob has had so much success working at the Archie comics for so many years, is because he's got a very clean and professional style that just works very well with what they're doing. So, I'm very satisfied that he's got plenty of stuff going on there. But yeah, I want to thank you guys all for joining me today. And before we, if you have something you want to express about some of what you technical problems. All right, let's try it now. There we go. So like I said, if you want to help out the channel here, make sure to subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and please share this out if you have, so other people can check it out, because I always want more people checking out stuff than not. And the best way to help us out here is to head on over to our art gallery. Sorry, folks. Sorry for the boomerang. Like I said, I'm having technical issues here. I'm having connection problems. My Wi-Fi is not great today for some reason. Let's see if we can try that again. So there it is. Here's our art gallery right here. You can come on over and help out the channel by coming over and purchasing some great art. You can see right here, got a great Archie cover here, right here, with by the Kennedy brothers, Pat Kennedy, who just passed away last month. No longer with us, sadly, but his work will live on forever. And also art from lots of the other artists I work with. You can see here lots and lots of stuff. I think there's like around 1,200 pieces up right now, so there's plenty of stuff to buy. All price ranges, all budgets, all styles, anything you could want. So that's the best way to help us out. That's what helps keep the lights on around here. So if you can help us out that way, please do. But if you can't do that, and because again, I understand people having problems with the economy and everything. We are in the Joe Biden economy, so I understand if you can't just go drop tons of money. But something you can do to help out that costs you nothing is the heck. I'm telling you, technical issues there are always a lot of fun. This is going to be the stream that never ends because I'm going to take forever just to share a couple things. Let's see if it works this time. There we go. There's our meeting. Erno's birthday was also same birth, and then of course my week Comic Art Wednesday piece this week was cool. You'll have to come over and join and find out. But this is the one-stop shop for everything we do. If you want to keep up on what's going on with the artist and myself, this is the place to do it. So if you're on Me Week, come over and join our group. You can't miss us. We got that great banner with Wolverine versus Cable by Dan Lawless. And if you're not on Me Week, come on and join Me Week and then join our group because we don't want you to miss out on any of the fun and good times that we have around here. So then the last couple things I have to share here with you, which hopefully the connection will not give me any more problems until I get through it. We'll have to see. Let's see. It's living dangerously. Of course, after you've liked this and subscribe to this channel, make sure to subscribe to Aaron Presti's channel. Over there, I do it with him every month. Right here, you can see the Comic Art Convo, me and him. That's where we sit there and we talk comics and we talk geeky stuff and comic art. It's just a good time. We do it once a month. The next one coming up here is on the 28th. It's on the 28th of this month, and it's going to be the opening topic is our top 3 favorite episodes of Star Trek, the original series, plus the one episode we don't really care for. So it should be a good time. Aaron's excited. He's a Trekker, so he's excited about that. So come on over to his channel right here. Just right there on YouTube. It's Aaron Lopresti is his name, and come on and subscribe to his channel so you don't miss that or any of the other great stuff Aaron does. So. And the last thing I want to do is let you guys in on some new stuff because there's always stuff going on around here, even though it may not look like it sometimes. But I want you to head over here to, like I said, if you subscribe to mine and Aaron's channel, subscribe to Pop. Well, just this week, I did the first recording for it. Pops and I are doing a new segment on his channel called Why It's Great. And what we do is we each take a comic book from the past that we love, and we show you some pages from it and whatnot. And we talk about it, about why we think it's so great, and you know, to entice you to, if you haven't already checked the book out, to go ahead and check it out, because you know, we see a lot of guys out there roasting everything that's so bad today, and you know, the modern stuff really is a lot of junk. So we thought we'd try to stem the tide a bit and point you guys in the direction of some stuff worth buying. So the first one will be up this Wednesday. And we're going to put them up on Wednesdays because we figure that's new comic book day. So if you're going to head out to the shop anyway, provided your shop didn't already close, you can head out and hit the back issues and look for some of the stuff we're suggesting to you for some actual good reading, something you can actually enjoy when you're reading it, rather than, you know, just roll your eyes and feel you wasted your money. So again, it's just to bring a little more positivity to things, a little something fun. We're going to be doing these monthly, but if they become popular enough, we said maybe we'll do it up twice a month, you know, like bi-weekly. We'll have to see. It's going to see how it goes, but hopefully you guys will like that. And come on over and check out Pop's channel. All this stuff is linked down below, so you can go at your leisure. You don't have to do it right this second. But let's see. Yeah, you know, I've thought about that, doing some of the comic art convos here, but again, my subscriber rate is so small compared to Aaron's, and people know his channel, and he's got all the fancy doodads and all the fancy cameras and all the editing, you know, software on his computer and everything. So he has all that fancy stuff, and I don't. So that's why we do it over on his channel and not here. It just makes it easier for everyone else. I do have a playlist on this channel where you can go and check out the past ones we've done. So they are on here technically, because I have a playlist right there you can go through. But we do them over there for now. But like once I get those numbers up, you know, I'd love to start moving some of that stuff over here sometime. That would be a lot of fun, I think. And we have had growth. You know, last year at this time we had about half the subscribers that we do now. So you know, I've doubled subscribers in the course of a year. So if we can do that again this year, that would be great. That would put me well over 300, like probably close to 350. And then maybe we could start thinking about doing some more stuff on here that way once I have you know, enough subscribers to make it worthwhile to ask people to come over here and join me on my channel. So, you know, best way you can do that, guys, is subscribe to the channel yourself, and to share out links to, you know, live streams and videos like this, and so that others can come in and join and subscribe as well. So, you know, if you can help out in that way, I'd really greatly appreciate it. But that'll about do it for this this stream. I hope you enjoyed checking out some sweet art. Like I said, I'm going to try to get some of that scanned in the next few days. Hopefully it'll be up soon, and get some of that out there to you. And as for what's coming, well, I've got another live stream planned, because I'm getting some packages in the next week from my birthday. I've got some stuff I had bought, and it's got to get shipped to me. And when it does, I'm going to unbox it live. You know, do a little something fun, a little new content for you guys. Unlike this, where nobody knows what we're going to see. I'll know what we're going to see, but you guys won't. So it'll be a surprise for you guys. My presents are your surprise. So you get to check that out. Also, I'm working on a sequential thinking piece. Of course, like I said, on the 28th, I have Comic Art Convo. And this coming Wednesday is the first Why It's Great with me and Pops. You guys got to check that out on his channel. It's a lot of good stuff. And like I said, so there's always stuff going on around here, guys. We're not resting on our laurels, you know, from last year. So I want to thank you all for joining me today. I hope things continue to work out well for you in the new year. Like I said, we got a lot of stuff going on here, so hopefully we're going to bring you a lot of great new stuff, and I'm looking forward to it. So I'll talk to you all then. Until next time, take care.